Did you get to see him at all after the game, or can you give us any sort of update?
Well, really can't give you an update. He has a fracture. I did see him after the game. He had splint on. So obviously it's very disappointing for him and for us.
Next question is coming from Jason Quick with The Athletic.
Coach, obviously knowing what Nurk has been through before, just from an emotional standpoint, can you speak to what you feel for him right now?
Well, like I said, he had a long road back from his other injury. He had a rough part of the start of the season. Obviously, this is a big setback for both him and for us.
Mm-hmm. Next question is coming from Dwight James with NBC Sports Northwest.
Gary, with Collins out for the season too, or close to it, is there any chance of adding another big to your roster?
Well, I'm going to sit down with Neil tomorrow and we'll talk about what options we have.
Hey, Terry, what was Nurk's emotional state after the game?
Disappointed, dejected.
Got another question coming from Jason Quick with The Athletic.
Coach, is it safe to say that Ennis will start in the immediate?
Most likely, but we'll evaluate that. Obviously Harry Giles is going to get an opportunity to play, and we'll figure out whether it's best to start him or bring him off the bench. But we'll see. We'll see. It might depend on who we're playing and the lineup that we're playing against. We might save some of the big minutes off the bench. I don't know. I think it's a little early to say.
Yeah. And were you able to ascertain from Nurk how he hurt it? We saw him swipe and kind of recoil, but then he fell to the floor on the Turner contest. Do you have an idea?
I'm not sure. I didn't talk to him. I believe it happened on the swipe, but I did not get that from him.
Okay.
Another question coming from Dwight James with NBC Sports.
Gary, if we may, the game tonight, it appeared to be a night where you needed something from your bench in the second quarter and really didn't get much of anything. Can you speak to your bench and how that puts you behind the eight ball tonight?
Well, if you look at I don't know if you guys get the second quarter only box score, but the second quarter box score, we shot 4 for 19, 0 for 8 from 3. We had 8 turnovers. Everybody who played in that quarter was a double-digit plus minus, except for Rodney. They scored 24 points in the paint. It was a bad quarter by everybody. The bench, the start of the second quarter didn't start off well, and it didn't end well. So everybody contributed to that.
Obviously, you can tell Coach Stotts very disappointed for Jusuf Nurkic, understandably. But looking to the